This 3.5-minute video is going to teach you everything you need to know about Korean lash lifts. So the first thing that we're going to do is apply a flat shield to the top of the lid. Make sure it's as close to the base as possible. We're going to push the lashes up onto the shield. Unlike a traditional lash lift, your lashes do not have to be perfectly separated here. This is just our softening process, so we just want to make sure that we're getting every single lash softened, but they're not going to our perm solution, and we're going to apply it as close to the base of the lashes as we can get. We really want it on those roots, but not touching the actual lash line. And we're little paper things, whatever you want to call them, they're just going to keep the lashes up on that shield while the softening process continues. Okay, so go ahead and pat that on, and then we're going to process. So when we're processing, we're going to do a little lash check. Every 2 to 3 minutes I like to do a lash check, and she wasn't done yet, so we continue to process. Now we're going in and we're removing the step 1 solution. Make sure to fully remove this solution, okay? You don't want anything left on. We're going to do another lash check, and then we know we're good, and we're going to remove our flat shield and just push the lash, our adhesive, to stick it to the lid. You want to make sure that you are using a larger shield than you normally would for a traditional lash lift, okay? Korean lash lifts process, or else it's going to be over processed, sorry. Now we're going in with our glue bomb, once again pushing the lashes up onto that rod. This is when you want to make sure every lash is new setting solution. This is going to set the lashes in place. Once again, we want it to be as close to the roots and the base of the lashes as possible. I'm going to go in again with our little paper piece and just pat that on there. Okay, now after processing, we're going to remove the shield, and we're going to remove our eye pads. And then we are going to give the client a cleanse. We want to make sure all of that solution is fully off the lashes, so we're not continuing to process after we're done with our service, okay? Now we're going to dry and brush, and you're done. You're not done, actually. We have to put our nourishing solution, but look at those beautiful lifted lashes. This client usually gets a traditional lash lift with me, but we did the Korean method this time, and she was so shocked at the difference that it makes. And they actually last a lot longer for her too, because she has more stubborn lashes. Now we're going in with our nourishing solution. That's the final step, and then she's done. Look at the beautiful lifted lashes.